Morning, Dad.
Morning, Grandpa.
You put me down.
What?
Come on.
Give me over this thing.
Just cut it out.
All right, both of you be still.
What?
You guys ever hear of Bigfoot? Dwight? Ben? I'm not kidding. He's about at least 10 feet tall. Covered with hair, half man, half man, half... Well, whatever he is, he's half and half. Little kind of raisin-like eyes, wearing sneakers and a religious medallion. Looks like he's a Protestant. Ben, come on over here. Come on, I want you to see him. He's just that side of the... Oh,
Don't be you spooking. He saw you jump up that way in the sink. Don't do that. Van, go get your slippers. He's gone now. Dad, now what's the matter with you? He's going to be upset all day now because he's missed Bigfoot.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt his feelings. I didn't do anything to him physically. You'll never see that creature again, I'll tell you that. I just wanted the kid to appreciate it. I didn't mean to scare him. I love the kid. I just kind of giving him a grandpa-ism, you know? Maybe a lifesaver kind of turned his head around a little bit.
You know, he used to do that to me, and I hated it.
Sorry, Dwight.
Just cut it out, will you?
Dwight, you know, you should come over here for a second. Remember Miss Kelly? Used to live over in Mariposa? She's moved into our neighborhood. You should see her. Ooh. She's got a body that won't quit.
Dad.
I mean, she's poured into a cellophane jogging outfit.
Dad.
Come over, quick.
Dad.
Long, blonde, flowing hair, big blue eyes, and big lady. Come on.
She's gone.
It's incredible. I never thought one cereal could make my whole family stay for breakfast. Honey Bunches of Oats.
Nothing else with that taste, nothing else with that crunch. Honey Bunches of Oats, one great taste for your whole bunch.
There's never been a cereal that mixes crispy flakes of corn and wheat with crunchy bunches of honey roasted oats. That's why there's never been a cereal that tasted like this.
Honey Bunches of Oats.
Finally, a cereal my whole family loves.
To help fight the corrosive effects of salt and water, every Lexus features airbag terminals plated in gold. Of course, we might have used a less expensive material, but it wasn't money we were interested in saving.
No, Miguel, don't do this to me. I thought you knew your solar system. Mars, Jupiter, Saturday. Come on. He was doing so well. I can't do it. Ben, put a C on there for me, will you?
Sure.
No, wait. Make it a C+. I know he's trying.
What a softy. Why don't you just flunk that punk outright. Put him out on the street where he belongs. Give him a couple years out there, hard knocks, and when he comes back, then he'll know reality.
You know? What if he's like you, Dad? What if he hates reality?
Tell you something. There's reality. No butter.
How's it going, Rob?
You have to know everything?
You're 13, hormonal, and you're mine.
What's for breakfast, Grandpa?
Breakfast? Oh, yes, breakfast. They're sort of small cricket heads. I did away with the wings. They kill the taste. Hey, can't you kids spell thaw? Come on.
Yeah, hey, close that refrigerator door. You're wasting electricity, you guys.
Fascist.
Kid.
Milk? Hypocrite?
Shut up.
I'm not eating breakfast. You can live with the guilt all day.
Not that. Oh. There must be something wrong with the phone. There's one of those phone company ladies up there on the pole. She's got her legs wrapped around the pole. It's amazing. She climbed up there wearing those tight jeans. Yeah, long hair, beautiful. Oh, she fell.
She fell?
Yeah.
She still looks good.
You're pretty grumpy this morning, Rob, even worse than usual.
I don't know what it is, but for the first 15 minutes after I wake up, I despise everyone.
Well, that's normal. Wait till you're 16. You'll despise everyone till lunch.
Hey, Dwight, I want you to see what Charlie's done here with this piece of artwork that he's done.
Oh, hey, what is that?
It's a Picasso reproduction.
Uh-huh.
I improved a few things, like in the original, this woman had a dog's face.
Yeah.
I made her look like Miss Kelly.
Oh. Well, that's great. I really like this, Charlie, but I don't think Miss Kelly's ears point back like that, do they?
Well, they can be made to.
That's great. Who's that on the phone?
Irma, down there to Food King. She was talking with the police down there about some, I don't know, like kind of trivia.
Oh. Anything good?
Fairly good. What's the name of your principal again?
George Farmer?
Yeah, George Farmer. Apparently, the police caught him. He was in sort of a, I guess it was his own terry cloth robe. And he had his penknife out, and he was cutting those strings on those rump roasts. And singing, born free, born...
I don't believe that. And now we introduce a free electron. Okay, you're an electron. We go get in there. Around the nucleus. Move it.
How?
Just bob, weave, cause some static. Come on, come on. Okay, atom number 1, you're unstable. You need to lose this electron. Hey, knock it off. Okay, atom number 1 and 2, you're both unstable.
Of course I'm unstable. My parents are on the board.
So am I. You get over it. Now come on, lose the electron. Let's go.
This is embarrassing. I know, man.
All right, here we go. Electron circle around the bin, hop right off and circle again. Protons too now, don't be shy. All of them left with the other guy. Neutrons, you keep going around. You won't get shocked if you have a ground wire, that is. High voltage, low resistance, pure copper. All right, now, we're going to be in lab on Monday. Now, who's got the textbook tonight?
Group B.
Okay, Group B, I want pages 24 through 34 red. I want your class notes red. I want National Geographic December 88 red. Because if you don't read, you don't learn. And if you don't learn, you don't know. And if you don't know, you got nothing. Nada, dip, zilch, zero, settle, goose egg, oblivion, white space, black hole, nothingness. Emptiness. Loneliness.
I know the school, man. Come on.
Void, chasm, abyss. I hate that thing. Something wrong, Marietta and Jody?
I can't go home without my shoes. And I can't walk around with just my socks.
Why not? In Japan, people are always walking around in socks. Because we take off our shoes when we go inside. We lose our shoes all the time, too. Did you know the smart people in Japan, they leave a party early to get the best shoes? Last night I went to the party. Check these out.
Hey, guys. Hello. Hi, ladies. Hello, Elaine. Hey, Jack. What happened to your shoes?
One of the big guys took them and threw them up where I can't reach.
Oh, well, tell you what, you give me a couple of minutes and I'll get them for you. I just got to go in here and talk to the principal, all right?
All you got is me, assistant principal. George is gone.
What do you mean, gone?
What do you mean, gone?
Gone. It's your language.
George resigned this morning.
What do you mean, resigned?
Resigned. He's gone. These are not big words.
I think George just needed to take some time off.
You know, my dad said something about George being down at the Food King this morning, but I thought he was just kidding.
My God, we've lost our rudder. We're adrift on the surging sea of public education without a captain.
Now, come on, let's not turn this into an Old Spice commercial, all right? We can elect a new rudder. We're school-based management.
That's why I called the meeting tonight.
That's great. Way to take the helm, Elaine.
I wonder what made George resign.
Well, how about lack of support from the entire community? Resistance from the school board? The fact that every time you turn around, there's some so-called expert commenting on the failure of the entire educational system. Plus, he hated kids.
Yeah, that got in his way.
We got to take care of Jack here. Where'd they throw your shoes there, buddy?
They tied the laces together, and they're hanging over the telephone wires.
Oh, you can forget that. I'm not going up there to get them. No, I'm just kidding. I'll try to climb up there and get them after lunch, okay? Let's get you back to class here. Let's see, what can we do? Elaine, how big are your feet? Give him your shoes.
What?
Give him your shoes.
You mean I'm supposed to walk around in my socks all day like an idiot?
Yes.
What comes with the 91 Toyota Corolla LE Extra Value Package? A lot of valuable extras that can add up to a savings of $1,000, plus factory-to-dealer incentives.
It seems that every time you turn around these days, another pain reliever with ibuprofen in it is comparing itself to Tylenol. But you know what they can't say? They can't say they're gentler than Tylenol, because they're not. Tylenol won't irritate your stomach, the way ibuprofen sometimes can. That's a medical fact. And is it any wonder that today hospitals use Tylenol 14 times more than ibuprofen? Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
It says here there's a new diet Dr. Pepper that tastes more like regular Dr. Pepper.
No kidding.
I wonder when we'll get it here.
New Diet Dr. Pepper. There's no stopping the taste.
Whoa, let go my ego. Todd, you've got your own ummi. This is ummi. That egg waffle is ummi. All warm and crispy. Let's go to a distraction technique.
What? Hey, not so fast.
Oh, sure. He gets the bigger bedroom and the Eggo. Life is not fair. Okay, gotta pull out all the stops. Okay, here you go.
Nutritious Eggo waffles, also in delicious nut and honey.
Cuteness. It's a cheap trick, but it works.
Finally, you can get a soothing drop of syrup in a cough drop. Introducing new Halls Plus. It's got penetrating vapors. Plus, it soothes your sore throat while it relieves your cough. New Halls Plus. We put the drop in cough drops.
Every mother wants a healthy baby, but these babies aren't healthy. They've got the AIDS virus. Right now, there is no cure, but you can help prevent the spread of AIDS. If you're sexually active, use a condom. Do it for yourself. Do it for your partner. Do it for the babies.
Watch Good Morning America for continuing coverage of Operation Desert Storm.
With full reports from ABC News, join us here on Good Morning America.
Edit.
Can you tell the difference between fresh and fly?
Can't touch this.
ABC brings you an evening that really kicks.
Can't touch this.
Box and you drop with new kids on the block. Nelson, Gloria Estefan, MC Hammer, John Bon Jovi, Vanilla Ice, LL Cool J, Belle Biv DeVoe, The Fresh Prince, and more as they join host Keenan Ivory Wayans for the hippest night of the year, the American Music Awards, tomorrow on ABC. Don't miss a beat.
The winner is...
Born free as the wind blows, as free as the grass grows.
That's enough.
Yes, I am George Free.
That's very funny, Rob.
Thank you.
You know, you're making fun of another man's misfortune.
You started it. You were singing in the car.
Hey, we were in the supermarket. I was being sentimental, okay? George is a friend.
I know he is, but that doesn't mean I can't be deliriously happy that he's not going to be my principal anymore.
Yes, I am George Free.
Sorry we're late.
We started without you.
Yeah, we've gone on ahead. Charlie here is making a fantastic pot of stew. He's got some baked beans in there and brown sugar and a little bit of possum, raccoon, and we found something out in the yard. We don't know what it was. Just got it, threw it in the old pot and stirred it around. Let it stopped kicking after a while. We're kidding. That was for Charlie.
It's a celebration, right, Charlie?
Yep.
We are getting a new principal, aren't we?
Yeah, tonight. In fact, I have to eat pretty quickly and get back to the school for the big election, so I'm going to go wash up.
I wonder what poor slob is taking over.
I hope it's Mrs. Yamagami. Yeah, she's nice.
Too nice. It'll never be her. It'll definitely be someone we can't stand.
Hey, maybe it'll be that guy on the cover of Time magazine. You know, the guy with the baseball bat?
Who, Pete Rose? I don't think so.
I've got the answer to this. Wally Bilderhauser. You don't know him, that's okay. A heck of a guy. 38 years old. He taught hang gliding for 2 full years. He doesn't teach anymore because he went in, as they say. But he's a heck of a guy. Keep that in mind. What did I tell you? Wally Bilderhauser, right? Well, that's close enough.
You think Grandpa's really got a metal plate in his head? Uh-huh. I put a magnet on his head once and it stayed there. So I thought everyone should know I spoke to George's wife and she's doing fine. And so is George. And I told her that George was in our prayers. And then she told me that George hates organized religion. So I promised none of us would pray for him. But we can pull for him. Pulling's not religious. So let's all pull for George.
Thank you, everyone, for signing George's card. Now, do we have a nomination for a new principal?
This is very exciting.
Anyone? Mr. Davis.
I second.
No.
I third.
Come on, I'm not talking about me. I want to recommend Elaine Yamagami.
Give me a break.
No, I can't do it.
That's the break I was looking for.
I'm here only to observe.
Great. I think Davis is perfect.
Wait a minute. Based on what?
Based on, because you're good at stuff.
I'm good at stuff?
Yeah. Why, it's a perfect choice. He loves school.
I agree. You'd be a very good principal.
Look, I don't want to be a very good principal. Mr. Clifford, look, I thank you for the nomination, but I decline. No, negatory. Hell! But I couldn't possibly be recommended as principal. I don't want to be. Therefore, I won't. Look, please, let's just calm down, right? First of all, I don't have the patience to deal with other people's stupid ideas about how to run this place. I mean, I only want to do things my way. Besides, I belong in the classroom. I mean, I know science. I mean, well, actually, I know science, math, English, and history. I was certified in 4 different subjects so that wherever I went, I could always teach, because that's what I love, teaching. I'd be a terrible bureaucrat. Plus, I'm not good with red tape, and I despise paperwork. Hell, I'd probably want to do away with all of it, you know. And the school board, I'd probably lose my temper with all those boneheads and tell them to keep the hell out of our hair so we could get back to the business of teaching, because that's what I really care about. I mean, you people all know me. I mean, that's who I am. I'm a teacher.
White some in.
Yeah, let's go home. This is not over yet. Congratulations for what? Mary, come back here. I don't want to be the principal. Come back. Look, we're not through here yet. I'm going to take this to the top. I'm not kidding. Don't try to catch him.
Hi, Dwight.
Hey, Elaine. Hi, Nikki. What do you say? Nothing, huh? Oh. You want to go see Gunny? He's in the kitchen. You might as well come on in, too.
Thanks. Is this a bedtime?
Well, I got one more.
Keep that elbow straight.
What, do you play golf?
Do I play golf?
Huh.
No.
You know, I shouldn't even be talking to you after you sold me down the river today. I thought you were in this country to observe, not to cause trouble.
And I observed that you'd be a good principal because you always want to shake things up.
Yeah. You think that's what this school needs, huh?
Don't you think it needs shaking up? Don't you think it needs a rebel without a cause?
Cause. A rebel without a cause.
Whatever. This time need a new sheriff. Someone make my day.
You get showtime, don't you?
Yes?
Well, stop watching it and stop telling me what to do with my life.
Okay, but you better take this job.
Yeah, why?
Because if you don't, someone else will.
Okay, soup's on. Oh, welcome to dinner, my dear. You've been slipping under that radar again.
He's got a little problem letting go. You know. My dear?
Thank you. I set the table.
I hope so.
They were all the way in Mrs. Murray's yard. They're slicing.
Oh, well, I'll have to fix that. Go wash your hands.
Mrs. Yamagami. She's here about what happened in history today, isn't she?
Uh-huh.
What'd she say?
Well, I'd like to hear your version.
You know nothing.
Hey, Robbie.
What?
What do you think about me becoming the principal of the school?
No!
That's what I thought.
I just can't believe how much rain we're getting. My God, this time of year, we've never had this kind of rain.
Dad, look, I'm trying to talk to you.
Well, talk is cheap, Dwight. I want you to do something for me, seriously. I want you to start listening to me.
Okay, I am listening to you. Now, what do you think I should do? Do you think I should give up something that I'm good at, something that I really love, just for a few more bucks every month?
Yes. See, I can tell you made your mind up, haven't you?
What makes you so sure?
Because I'm your father.
Yeah, well, I have decided to take the job.
Have you? Let me tell you something, Dwight. You're going to be the best damn principal this town has ever had. And if you're not, we'll move. I don't know about you, but I'm freezing my ass off.
It's me! Now here's a wrap that you should know. Made with Pillsbury crescent rolls. Just wrap a wiener filled with cheese and bake it up. It's sure to please. Nothing says loving like my crescent rolls.
The same medicine found in the prescription drug Motrin. The same medicine found in the prescription drug Motrin.
Same as in Motrin in non-prescription strength.
The same medicine found in the same medicine found in the...
Did you ever notice that a lot of pain relievers seem to be saying the same thing? Well, if you want the same medicine found in the prescription drug Motrin, wouldn't it just be simpler to ask for Motrin IB? Non-prescription strength Motrin IB. You can't buy a more effective pain reliever without a prescription. Motrin IB. Accept no alternatives.
Yes, I'm ready. Caress with bath oil leaves skin softer than soap can.
Never thought I could ever feel so good.
Before you dress, caress.
I make a living showing people in funny situations. But here's one that's not so funny. 25 million American workers will have to upgrade their job skills if America is going to compete with the rest of the world. To find out about job retraining programs near you, call this number.
We want Custer.
Damn Custer.
He thought his victories would bring him fame and glory.
7th Cavalry can stand up against anything. Custer never die. Custer lived forever.
But it wasn't winning that made him a legend. That Sunday afternoon at the Little Bighorn. Gary Cole dances with Wool's Rodney A. Grant, son of the Morning Star, 1 week from tonight.
Tune in on Tuesday nights. We're premiering Davis Rules in its regular time slot, 8:30, 7:30 Central.
You gonna be in a parade?
Would you like to be on my float?
It's Jonathan Winters and Randy McQuaid.
You're dismissed. You don't dismiss me. I'm your daddy.
Davis Rules. The series premieres Tuesday after Who's the Boss?
Wednesday, a children's project at the hospital pits Doogie against the board of directors when it discovers the project supervisor has AIDS. It's a special Doogie Howser, M.D. Then, while Cindy struts her stuff on the dance floor, Deloise and Oliver duke it out for the soloist part in the church choir. It's Talent Night on Married People. Watch The Weekend Report tonight on most of these ABC stations. America's watching ABC.
Someone finally made oatmeal the way I like it.
Who doesn't like oatmeal?
Oatmeal crisp.
Never in a million years.
Oatmeal crisp is big, crispy flakes with oatmeal. Little brown sugar, lots of crunchy almonds.
Impossible.
This is oatmeal made my way.
Don't you lie to your mother.
Look, Ma, I'm eating my oatmeal.
Oatmeal crisp, oatmeal raisin crisp.
You never ate my oatmeal.
Smart Food Kentucky kernels are air-popped. Then they're smothered in a smooth white cheddar cheese all over. So they melt on your tongue. Smart Food, the sensual snack for the sensual man. If you like nuts, you'll love the crunchy nut taste of Clusters cereal. Only Clusters has delectable little nut clusters no nut lover can resist. Almonds, pecans, walnuts, and honey crushed into little nut clusters and mixed with crispy flakes. So if you like nuts, You'll love clustered cereal.